Alright, so before we jump back into this, before we give our Earl the title of Meath, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, no kidding, Blade Tripal. So, do you want the joke story for what happened, or do you want the real story first? Let's see, 2 votes for real, 1 vote for joke. Joke, real, real. Alright, we'll end with the joke story. Alright, so I walk in there, and I'm an iron wall. Actually, there's a nickname that my friends used to call me. It's the Pillar of Iron. Yes, that is the name of that ship back there. So I walk in there like that, and I'm like, hi. My name's Runner. I live over in Unit 111. That's... Obviously, I don't live in Unit 111. Do you get my point? 555. There we go. I should go with that. I live in Unit 555. I'm like, hey. I eat insect paste? No. None of this is true, but, you know, I walk in, introduce myself. Very polite. But you ever hear my tone when I'm not joking, when there's no levity? No, like, ha. No, I'm down here when I'm serious. You've heard me be serious before. Because every now and again, I need to explain why something's really bad in a video game. And I need to emphasize that I'm not joking. So that's me. I come in like that. There's this nice woman there. Obviously very new to the job. And you may or may not know this. Let me walk back a second. I prefer dealing with people in person when I can. Part of that's because... Well, because I have... yeah, why do I hear boss music? Part of that's because I can actually... I can understand a person a lot better if I can see them. Because I've been studying people since I was a child. I'm very good at reading people. Reading their tone, reading their intent, reading their body language, reading their sentence structure, reading how their sentences stumble and or connect with each other. I'm good at it. I've always have been. I've practiced it for decades. So I guess I actually haven't always been good at it. But I have made myself good at that. So, yeah, there's just one winged angel playing in the background. I see this woman. She's immediately terrified of me. So I start strong. I start right up. Hi, I'm in this unit. I just got a notice this morning saying I didn't pay last month's rent. And I pretty much say it just like that, making it very clear, without having to express any other information, this is a screw-up. She starts stumbling over herself. Just immediately stumbling over herself. Yeah, no, I know, it's this and that and that and this. And she starts flustering for a minute. You know what I mean when I say flustering, right? When they're still trying to figure out what they're trying to say. So they just sort of stumble over their words for a second. I've done that before on camera. So she flusters for a second. And finally I'm like, hold on. So where's the issue? Notice my tone immediately comes up. I've already dropped the hammer. So now it's like, okay, hi. March 10th. Oh my god. So, you know, what was the issue? Now, I'm not going to bore you with the issue, but I used to work in IT. So she starts to try to explain the issue. Fails at it because she doesn't understand the issue. I immediately understand the issue and finish her sentence for her. Yeah, this is just the secretary. She's also brand new. When I say brand new, this is her first week on the job. You know the second reason I prefer to deal with someone in person? It's because I have a high charisma score. I know that's a weird thing to say because it sounds like I'm bragging, but no, it is a statement of fact. I am very good at getting along with people in person. I've told stories, so I have dozens upon dozens of stories, hundreds more that I'll never tell anybody because they're so small and insignificant, of how I am able to get along with someone just like that. So I immediately start relating to her. Yeah, no, I'm in IT. I used to be in IT. I started explaining to her some of the issues I used to have to go through, and she's like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." I used to have to spend literal days on the phone with customers who are upset at something that's already been fixed, but because the automated system works in such a way, it's already spit out a letter towards them. Oh my God, that's exactly what I've been dealing with all morning, because I'm not the only person who got that letter on my door. Now, I learned, so obviously it was an issue. It was a mistake. It was pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be. But that poor woman, and I do feel bad for that woman, has not been having a fun morning. So part of the reason I took so long, because this issue was resolved in 20 seconds, is I stayed just for a little bit to try and, joke with her a bit, get her spirits up a little, because she was clearly having a very bad day. Yeah, new manager and new secretary. And I don't know with total certainty it's a new system, but no, they have a new system. They switched over to something new, and they screwed up hard. And that's fine, because that happens. I am actually a lot more understanding than you'd think about this kind of crap. I apparently was the only person that day who had been that understanding. I hope so, Ross, because I did explain to her exactly what this... So the problem is when they switched over, what they did was they carried over all the previous records from the database. Basically, they tried to do a direct database import. But the problem is the new system uses a slightly different filing system when it comes to records, specific cell data. So the new system pushed everything up by one entry. So, in other words, I had paid my rent in January. But yeah, no, I talked her through it and blah, blah, blah. But I wanted to share one last thing. So I already made fun of the manager, who I did not talk to, of course. He wasn't there at all. Why would he be? He's the manager. But I wanted to mention that this form letter, and this is a form letter, which many people got today, is doubly funny. Because I mentioned to you how badly structured it was in terms of sentence structure, word choice, and punctuation, and spelling. The reason I find this funny is because he typed up this form letter, and then he decided that this was good to use as a template for a form letter. So, I'm still going to have a serious chat with my sister Sunday about making sure that the door is open in case I need it. Because this moron is a moron, and I think I just proved it. It's a good question, Blade Travol. Do not know. Well, maybe it was a 28 and he just put the wrong number in von Falkenstein. Anyways. I mean, I could mention that the guy who is taking care of all of our maintenance and upkeep just absolutely barely speaks English. Which, wouldn't be an issue if not for where we live. Maintenance supervisor, that's his official title. Yeah, the 25th year, that's when you can figure out spelling. Now, punctuation, that takes till 30. What is this guy's name? Well, it doesn't sound foreign. Foreign. Eh, whatever. Alright, let's play the goddamn game. What are we doing? Right. I'm giving away titles. Grant you the title. I really don't want to lose Dublin. It's such a great... Can I move my capital? Is there ever a possibility to move my capital? Because Themond is neat and all, but Dublin is just better. Dublin is better. Well, that's a good point, Von Falkenstein. And if Mr. Idiot is currently watching, please feel free to come sit down, have a chat. I'll explain to you the basics of writing and reading and sentence structure that my 10-year-old niece knows better than you. All right, so click on Dublin. Go to location, show previous view, customize title. Holding, blank, holding. Customize title. Grant 2. Oh, that's cool. I can do it from here. Crown with an up arrow. Crown. There it is. Move capital here. Some buildings in there might become inactive. So before I do this, Mini Zan, actually. Or wait, is it Mini Z? No, it's Mini Zan. Mini Z is not that old yet. Nor Mini Y. So, 1, 2, 3. I mean, Dublin looks like it's a better province in every way. It's got 11 development across the board, which is great. As opposed to our 10. It's not wetlands. It's got better coastal access, and it's got 5 spots instead of 4. But yeah, I'm guessing we're going to lose the Royal Armory. No, we took a bite. Just a couple bites, really. I took Ulster today. Still dealing with that, because this guy's like, because he's a dick. I love how the witch is still in charge here. Still unmarried, too. Contrite. Contrite. Border witch. Who's an herbalist. And a flamboyant trickster. Oh my god, it's Trixie! Alright, so let's save before we do this. Yeah, I was going to build the extra castle. That's the plan. Because right now, Dublin has castle, city, city, temple. I was going to build a castle here. I think so, Berenian. Can we? Royal. Yeah, we can't even build it here. Small harbor, bastion, and a castle 1, which is fine because we literally can't make a castle 2. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Let's commit. I like this idea. Yep. We have now moved. Let's change the rally point. Over to here. Right now. Whoop. There we go. Let's see. Royal Armory. So, we got the money. Let's get the Royal Armories going. Let me look at my culture traits. Hang on. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What do you want, Von Falkenstein? Hey, Toothpaste Master. If it happens again, well, that's why I'm going to have a very serious chat with my sister this coming weekend. Our men-at-arms has actually gone up, yeah. We're up to 4 mangonels and 8 bowmen, which is the max we can have. For bowmen, anyways. I mean, we could have another regiment. Castle preference, that's what you were saying. So we've got pastoral, fine poetry, monastic, and mercantile. Oh, cool. We've got some coastal stuff going on. Crop fields, pastures, and guild halls. Oh, right, that's a city. I can't build anything there. I know, but I don't want to do that yet. I mean, we're about to lose some money, for God's sakes. So now, of course, now I have Dublin. Now I might give away the Mond, or whatever. Munster, actually. Keep Meath for myself. But, obviously, I want a second castle, which I can afford, so we're going to do that. Unpause for a minute. Can't afford much else. But how's our faction doing? Hey, you are being a dick still. What are do you not like me, other than the fact that I have too many? I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the duchies. I can't give them to Cyric, which sucks. Why don't you like me? I have too many duchies. Oh my god. Can't decide how best to die, because I'm going to lose money and stuff, but I'm going to lose money if I divvy up the duchies. Cyric doesn't have a kid yet, no. He's a lowborn. Perfect person to land. No, I can't give anything to Cyric. Cyric's not a part of my court. I tried that earlier. It's the first thing I tried. Let me give stuff to Cyric. Not a part of my court. Well, okay. So... let's... I was going to give it to him anyways. He's cool, so we'll give him something over here in Themond. I don't think I could invite the King of England to my court. Yes, I'm going to give you Themond. I gain stress. Do I have anybody I can oust right now? No. Could you find me more secrets, please? I can oust my lover. I'm not doing that. The dread mechanic. Oh no, I like the dread idea. I like the dread mechanic. It's a good idea. Okay, so there's my vassal, who now owns that county. My queen doesn't like me. Oh, the queen. Sorry, the Queen of England doesn't like me as much. I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, so yeah, I just lost money for giving away land. So if I give him the Duchy of Munster. God, that's a big duchy. But I'm just going to commit to it. I'm just going to... Well, I was going to do anyways. Here. I grant you the petty kingdom of Munster. Earl Cian remains my vassal. 2 vassals will be transferred for hid. Here you go. Boom. Big hit to our income. One of my council positions is missing someone, probably because they're not my direct vassal anymore. You, guy who hates me. Or... Domhnall. Let's get Domhnall out. He sucks at everything. Are you part of the faction? Hang on. Is Eleanor part of that stupid faction? Nope. It's Domhnall and Jackass. You know what, Jackass? You actually have a good military score. So here you go. Stop hating me so much. Now, I know I kept telling you to die, but I need you to live for a minute until you finish doing your stuff. You actually have a good military score. So keep increasing control. Now, the Dublin Duchy, I think just has the 2. Yep. It's Meath. It has Dublin and Annathal, which I'm pretty sure I still hold. Yeah, I do. I also hold all these counties up here. Actually, hang on. What counties do I still hold? So I've got Dublin. Yep, I still hold Ennis, Zizbe, and of course the new stuff down there. That's all mine. All right. So I got rid of one of the duchies. I still have one too many duchies. So I've got Connacht, Meath, which is mine. I'm not letting go of Meath. But we've got Connacht and Ulster, which is these 2 up here. I do own a lot of Connacht. I don't own any of Ulster. None of that's my land. So, yeah, I think dumping Ulster is probably the better job here. So the question only becomes, who do I give Ulster to? So we've got Countess, who is my Chancellor, and apparently scarred. Oh my god. That increases her attraction. Tell me about it. Oh my goodness. And we've got Jackass. We do directly own lands in Connacht, yes. And I plan to take Brefne for myself as well. So I intend to completely own these two dukedoms. That was the idea from the start. Long story short, I talk about it at the beginning of the stream. Long story short, technical error or goal. That's the super summary. Yeah, I noticed the primary heir actually likes me quite a bit. Unfortunately, he has a crap military score, which is a damn shame. His dad is much better at this than he is. Like, his stats suck. I'd only give him a council position if I was really trying to butter him up. So... Are you a primary vassal? Where's my strong vassals? Domhnall, who does not have a position. Dubligue, who's right there. Countess, yep, she's there. And Cian, I just made him a duke. And Mayor, I don't know who you are. Who are you? You are a mayor of a city. How are you one of my powerful vassals? Over there in my territory. Okay. Yeah, he's old. I know, Tara. Like, it's just... Chancellor... So your heir is this 29-year-old woman. How can you... Okay. She's not terrible. She's nowhere near as good. Her diplomacy is only 9, whereas she's at 22. She's also an albino, a fornicator, and contrite. Yeah, we're still going to get rid of Ulster, but we do currently have high crown authority. We have maintained level 3 crown authority, and we're going to keep maintaining it. We're going to push for 4 eventually. So, here's the deal. He's already got a council position, and the rest of his requirements can go straight to hell. What I'm thinking... Why don't I start thinking a little long-term about some of these people? So, let me explain what I'm meaning here. I'm probably completely wrong about how this works. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Ulster's a lot bigger than Meath, I'll give you that. So, that's actually a valid point. We could have a lot... the problem is we need to get rid of Scotland before we do that, but that is something we should be thinking about long-term. It's eventually moving from Dublin up to Ulster. But in the interim, what I'm thinking, and I'm probably wrong about this, is can I not get someone who's frickin' good at their job, land them with a dukedom or whatever. No, I don't want to get rid of Ulster. But you get my point, though, right? Like, land someone like, say, Cian, who was a non-landed, lowborn nobody, making him one of my powerful vassals, and therefore, rather than trying to make my powerful vassals counselors, I make my counselors my powerful vassals. Is that something that's feasible long-term? If I'm understanding how the system works there. Is it in Discord, Mr. Rid? If that's true, I currently have Ulster, right? I do. I am currently the holder of Ulster, and I want to keep that. Because I want that long term. No, put it in Discord, it's fine. So I'm probably going to get rid of Connacht, actually. Long term. So I don't want to get rid of the Dukedom of Ulster, because then I'll just have to take it back, and that'll just be a mess. So I want to get rid of Connaught, even though I directly own land over there. Because we're gonna rotate that around eventually. That would be funny. So I need to do some rotating, I think, because I think what I need to do is I currently personally hold these lands, so I could give these counties to these noble lords. But then I could take these counties from these noble lords. Thank you, Bregman, for telling me. So they'll probably still be upset at me. No, that's perfectly fine, Mr. Red. Thank you. Yeah, the idea is to... I mean, I'm fine with tyranny. Tyranny. I am just, after all. I wonder what Cyric is. Cyric, are you just? Are you greedy? Craven. Temperate. And impatient. Well, that's cool. But he's intelligent. And a charismatic negotiator. Hi, Evo. You missed it. You missed it. Do me a favor, watch the beginning of this VOD. I think you're right, Uthor. But I still... Well, I'll just take the tyranny hit. Yeah, I've been back for, 26 minutes and 52 seconds. Okay. So, I'm going to wait for him to die first, I think. Because he's... Well, no, I could do it now, and it's just going to go over anyway, so... Okay. Yeah, it's the landlord drama. It's been resolved. It's just... So here's the question. And track my logic here. Is it better to give Jackass Old Mahane, right? And then revoke Ulster from Jackass? Or to give Jackass's heir Old Mahane and then pull Ulster from Jackass? You see the logic? The heir has one child who is a daughter. No, who is a daughter, yeah. I mean, killing the Jackass would be great, but that's probably not happening. Let's go ahead and say it. Let's just try it. Let's see if this works. Okay, so... Hang on. Actually, you know what? I'm almost changing my mind here. I wish... If I could just get rid of the partition thing. Alright, whatever. Oh, geez, Bregman. That sounds wild. I'm good at politics, Uthor. That's why I didn't get into it. We're still gonna lose Connaught, Mahane, and Mayo. Hey, Crazy Horse. Yeah, I'm getting something nice for lunch. I usually don't do that. You know, I cook. But I'm getting something nice for lunch because god damn it. See, this succession thing is really pissing me off. Really, really wish this wasn't a thing. And I can't fix it. I do not have the technology to fix it, which really pisses me off. Like, high partition would probably fix most of my problems with that, but that requires tech. And I do not have that tech. Yeah, I'm still I can't make Judo a monk until he's 10. We'll come back to that. How's the election going? We're still winning. Good. We should be. Alright, whatever. The reason I'm staring at the succession screen is I would love to just keep all this land in the family. And I'm trying to understand, and that's kind of hard for me to concentrate because I have a big headache right now and I'm waiting for the pills to kick in. I'm trying to understand what would happen if, for example, I give... No, I lose 2 counties and a duchy. Or whatever. If I give Judo... I lost the screen. There we go. If I give Judo here, you know, the duchy, and completely cut this guy out, like just disinherit him completely, and then just take Ulster for myself, which will piss them off, of course, but, you know, the point is to completely remove them from nobility and replace them with family. I'm not sure how that would go, especially with the inheritance. Because then Judo would just have that duchy. Confederate partition. Under Confederate partition, your titles will be divided equally between your children. New titles may be created for younger realm heirs. Upon succession, all titles held by the late ruler will be divided among the eligible children, with the player heir always being given primary title, realm capital, and direct de jure titles. Younger children will be given titles starting with those of the same rank as the primary title. That's probably why Judo gets a duchy. If none are available, they will be given lower ranking titles. Your player heir cannot be preemptively granted titles they do not stand to inherit. Younger children will have titles created for them if enough land is held. Tribal rulers are locked to this succession time. I have heard it, and I have heard that it's good, Zektav. Let's just see what happens. Let's just do it and see what happens. I don't think it does either, but the easiest way is just to test it. So, Judo, my beloved son, and nephew, I think. Cousin, excuse me. My son and cousin. I grant you Mayo. And Mahane, actually. And Connacht. There you go. Let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, so Judo is now my vassal. Holds that. And that's no longer mine. I also no longer have that duchy, so I no longer have that huge reputation hit. So that's cool. Yeah, I noticed I gave the duchy with the county and no stress cost too. I noticed that too, Dr. Winter. Bestow royal favor. Oh, that's interesting. So now let's check the succession. I can make a holy order. So, I think this works this way because technically we already lost the exact same titles that were going to go to Judo. It's just now we did it in advance, so Judo can start being a ruler now. And Cyric will then inherit, you know, the rest of it. Because, yeah, nothing's functionally changed, but that does remove the inheritance problem as good as it's getting for the time being. And I believe we keep de jure. I'm not actually sure about that. We keep Meath, Ulster, Earldom, Enos. We keep all the Welsh stuff, because of course we do. And of course we have Ireland. And well, we have implicit claim. I'm not actually sure what that means. They still haven't had a kid. Could you two have more sex, please? Primary realm, primary title, primary capital, and direct de jure titles associated with it is what it said. Okay, so now, now we need to start claiming these counties. as ours, because we want to eventually move up to Ulster. I don't want to mess with the Countess. I don't know if she's my Chancellor. She's a good woman. I like her. This dude, he's actually okay militarily. He doesn't like me that much, but he's got a good military score. So I'm debating not screwing with him yet. Now his wife, much more on the table. Literally, in this case. Yeah, this stream is just politics now. Yeah, we don't have to send you to the thing. Poor Tim. I actually feel bad for Tim. I've actually been debating this. So, if we're going to keep 2 duchies directly to ourselves, keeping Dublin... keeping Meath and Ulster is probably the play until this is a thing. And then we'll when we're 2 generations down, I mean, nobody wants Kent, right? But, I'm thinking Essex and Wessex, but I'm not sure about that. Anyways, that's a later thing. So right now, I'm thinking keep Meath, keep Ulster as our duchies. Ideally, I'd love to keep all the counties within those duchies. Which I believe we currently do. Other than the 2 that I'm about to deal with. And then that duchy is under Cian, my loyal lowborn. That duchy is under Domhnall. I need to deal with him. That duchy is under Judo, who is 1. You know what? Hang on. Let's find a spouse for Judo. Alright, arrange betrothal. Reset all things. Child, please. What I want is someone who has inheritable traits. We're going to breed a little bit. It's up to you, Evo. I still need that opening after all, and I haven't had time to think of it. Amazonian. Plus 8 prowess. Plus 8 prowess, huge health boost, and attraction of plus 15. There's a... Wow, wow, okay. We've also got quick, comely, quick, scroll down a bit. Hund? Oh, right. She's 4! Whatever. Increased life expectancy by 5 years. More fecund, more quick, more comely. I mean, that's really good. And she's with Defear, which kind of continues to marry England and Ireland, which is sort of a long-term goal. Yeah, I noticed it's a tier 3. She's ambitious, wrathful, and cynical. But she's also Welsh. She's got good stats, too, for a 14-year-old. What do you think? That seems like a really good pick. We've got intelligent and Amazonian as inheritable traits. It's gonna be a bit. She's 14. He's 1. That is a problem. That means by the time they can have children, she's gonna be 29, and that's a problem. So, like, it's a gamble. The pay is high, but that's a gamble. We could also be... Does Hercules... It does not give any fertility. Just the health boost. I mean, the health boost will probably help. But... Oh, she has a lot of claims. I already mentioned she's cynical, wrathful, ambitious, and pensive. She is 5, 11, 11, 9, 11, 10. The problem is I haven't really had a time to think about... Like, it's the intro. It's going to be very short. It's going to be 12 seconds long. I can tell you about that. It's just going to be my logo. You know, the Imperial symbol is going to show up, and then it's going to fade. And I'm going to start the Diablo music. And you're going to see the map, and it's going to start at Mount Ariad, and it's going to zoom out. Zoom out. Ideally, I'd have some clouds swoosh in, and we transition to a second image, which is the zoomed out shot. And then we see, like, the fabric, and we see, you know, the hells in the distance, and the heavens in the distance, Ariad in the center. And then, you know, Diablo, rewrite. Then we cut to Lilith. Okay, 12 seconds might be too short. 21 seconds might be more accurate. So I don't think we're tutoring Judo in anything at the moment. Judo is currently being tutored in by the bishop, so we could tutor him ourselves. I believe we have the open slot, and that's because we do. Allow marriage. You can marry on your own. No, you can't, boy. So yes, that would ideally be 2 images, because I doubt it's... I mean, ideally it would be 2 images. 1 image is mandatory, and that's the long shot, right? The other shot is getting greedy. Trying to make it look as good as possible. Okay, so... Hi, Justin. I got it! We'll marry him off to his twin sister. Okay, so real talk, for just a millisecond, I misread that as Princess Leia. Hi, Justin. Thank you, as always, for the donation. No, think about it. Princess Leia, the... Anyways, we're gonna move on now. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. This is just a crap day for everybody, isn't it? I am so sorry for everyone dealing with a crap day. Even me. Alright. So, if we're not going with the Amazon, someone a little bit more his age. So, there's... Hold on. She's an Amazonian, too, and she's 1. Probably Latario. Everyone in chat, what's something that CK2 does better than this game? It's probably a mechanic that was DLC'd in. Let's just be real about that. Okay, so you're up here. Oh, you're with Norway. You're not anyone specific in Norway. We are actually going to gain an alliance out of that. With that random Duke in Norway. For that. Government types. You know what? Actually, I agree with that. Government types. You notice that several tooltips... I've been reading them out loud because several tooltips have literally said, this is not currently playable. Like, you could tell they planned that to be a thing at some point. It's just not there yet. Better mods. I don't think that's something the game gets credit for. This looks like a good match. But yeah, no, I think I'm going to agree with the general consensus. I think what CK2 does better than CK3 is DLCs. And I think that's something that will eventually be overcome. Unlike Sims 4, which is still at the point of barely being in reaching distance of Sims 3. See you around, Flippy Bub. Enjoy the lawn cutting. It's a nice day out here, so hopefully it's a nice day out there. This feels like a good match. Someone check my logic here. This feels like a really good match. We'll get a random alliance with some dude who doesn't matter. But closer towards ties to Norway is always nice. I agree with that, Uthor. She's an Amazonian. And he's intelligent. And she doesn't have any stats yet because she's 1. So they'll be the same age when they start, you know, when they both grow up. Oh my god. Because of Amazonian, this 1-year-old has a prowess of 11. Yeah, that baby could beat the crap out of me. Someone tries to sneak up to her thing. She's like, "What?" Ah, God. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go. Come in, come in, come in. Judo. Duke Domhnall has been silently seething all evening, but finally burst. I simply can't understand why you grant the Duchy of Munster to Duke Cian. These lands by right belong to me. I'm trying to get you out of nobility entirely, Domhnall. I'm not giving you Munster. I'll take the insult. Don't question my decisions again. Like, seriously, piss off. Yeah. Seriously, piss off. I need to get rid of that guy. How's our health doing? We're still at fine. We now have an alliance. Woo. With a portion of Norway. Man, imagine if we just had an alliance with Norway. That'd be great. Look at that. Norway is currently fighting. I've decided it's okay that we don't have an alliance with Norway. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, they're at war. Okay, never mind. All right, cool. So, you don't even have a wife or a child. Your heir is my cousin. Dude. God, I wish I could kill you. Oh, I wish I could kill you so badly. Just... Unfortunately, it will not succeed. And I do have a way to get rid of stress, but we're a little high on stress right now. I don't want to have the stress break. I don't have any stress relievers right now. Let's stop watching him. We don't care about him anymore. Just because I'm curious. How's Zeiss doing? Zeiss hasn't popped in a while. He's still kicking. He's got 5 kids. Where are my cousins? The Quilted Age. I mean... Secrets relieve stress. I'm actually actively looking for secrets right now. Go figure. I could go hunting, but I'd rather have secrets. They're way more reliable and a lot cheaper. First in line to... Yeah, I know that. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hang on. I've been holding on to this. So this woman is a fornicator. But hang on. Hang on. I grant you a pardon. Stress relief. Oh, we found a secret too. Perfect. Keep finding secrets. So, Bragwin approaches me with 3 scrolls. I have drafted trade proposals for neighboring rulers. I'm certain that a deal can be struck and will benefit both parties. So that's... Princess Angrada. Who are you? No, don't... I was trying to see who she was. Well, whoever she is, we just tried a trade deal with her. Hi, Leander. Man, our income has gone way down. Whatever. We're just gonna live with it. Keep finding me secrets. In fact, hang on. Where's my secrets? Where's my secrets? I expose you. I expose you. Who are you? Ah, who cares? I expose you. Okay, stress gone. Whew. Alright. Yeah, I saw that, Evo. Okay, so. Continue finding secrets, please. Appreciate it. What am I trying to make good with right now? Oh, the air, right. Well, yeah, whatever. Okay, so now we'll save down in 2. So now that we've figured out how to inherit that, we need to revoke his title to the dukedom. It's an act of tyranny. I gain stress. I lose 80 opinion. The faction this character belongs to exists. Also will not accept. How can you give me the math on that? Oh, of course he won't accept it. Although, not by that much. That's 55 versus 40. I don't know, Leander. What's that? How's that faction going? They're still a problem. Who are you? You're loyal. I don't want to do anything with you. I really don't. She's loyal and she's cool and she's good at her job. So she gets to stay there. Is Tim still my son? Tim is still my son. And it's just those two. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. I just saved. I did just save, right? Yes, okay, we just saved. Let's commit to this. I revoke your title of the duchy and all that. Revoke. War declared. Yep, that's extremely Wait, what? Why is the Countess attacking? You're loyal to me! Oh, whatever. Alright, well. That... You still like me! Why did she join the war? She is humble, temperate, and paranoid. She has an alliance with him. The guy she's about to attack. Why did you join the war? You're not even part of the coalition. Yeah, maybe he had a hook on her? That's just weird. Alright. That's... I'm confused. Whatever. Let's just move forward for a second. The guy, Jackass is the guy who didn't rebel against me. I'm really confused about that one. Whatever. Go murder some people. In the face. Hi. Well, you thought you could get away from me? Die in the fire. It's the fire. Yeah, I wish... This is going to sound like a strange complaint, but I wish these games didn't have as much time consumption as they do. So we're good at sieging. Sieging. Yeah, we're going to barely beat them here. Hey, you like me more. Quit swaying. Thank you for liking me more. I appreciate you. Do I have the duchy right now? Duchy, Ulster, maybe not. I actually have Ulster, which is exactly what I want. Who has this title right now? See you around, Burnian. Go away. I know I'm missing a council. Are you currently, like, the Duke still? You're still the Duke. Gotcha. So we need to, like, fix that. Yeah, he refused, hence the war. Okay, well, whatever. As much as I hate to call in an ally on this, hey, England, can you do me a solid, please? Got the prestige to afford it. Still no kids. Could you please join us? Oh, wow, I don't even have to spend anything on that. Wow. That's free. Thank you, England, for joining me for free. That's hysterical. Oh, weapons depot constructed. Hang on. So let's keep improving. Let's just keep improving. Just keep improving. Okay, so we got hunting grounds, pastoral lands, ooh, and farm. Oh yeah, we'll get a farm and field going. We are doing a little bit worse financially than we used to. Yeah, England was like, yeah, they're a jackass. We got you. We got you, fam. Oh no, we lost a siege. But we took the Duke! Capture! Hey, buddy. I enforce my demands. Hostages taken by all war participants will be released. Cannot join a faction for... Oh, he releases. I imprison him. He releases people. I gain dread. He revolted against me. I imprison the Countess. Which, lady, why did you rebel against me? Cannot join another faction. But I get the dukedom, right? Because that's the goal. Are you still under... Okay, so revoke title of the duchy. Revoke title. Thank you. Thank you, England, for your assist. We didn't even need you. Alright, so... Hold on. Where's my prisoners? Yeah, okay, so... Hey! Hey, dumb null. Yeah, give me 100 gold right now. Cool. Who are you? I don't even care. Who are you? You don't matter. You apparently have claims. You can just get... You rot in there. Wait, no, hang on. Can I get a hook? I can get a hook! We know what I think about hooks. Oh, wait, I can't... No, I can sell hooks right now. Yeah, okay, so I'll go ahead and ransom you out. Now, you, lady... I'm just going to let you go. I'm just going to let you go. For free. You never should have done that. Here's your job back. Get back to work. Don't know why you rebelled against me in the first place. Okay, so we have successfully claimed the dukedom. Now we are going to immediately get rid of it. Yeah, you get a second chance. That's cool. Okay, so, Tim, you remember how I spent a lot of resources and effort disinheriting you earlier? Well. Hey, look, Judah is going to get the Duchy of Leinster. No, he's not. So, Tim. Buddy. I would like to grant you the petty kingdom of Leinster. So, now that's dealt with. People like me again. Well, except for him. Jackass still doesn't like me. Dude! What do you want from me? Alright, now that that's been dealt with, I can negotiate an alliance with Prince Tim. I can ask my head of faith for gold. Yes, give me gold, give me gold, give me gold, give me gold. Gold. Make sure that we're still doing good. Yep, okay, cool. I can demand payments. I'm not going to do that to my spy master. I can use a hook on Judo and get... No, none of that's worthwhile. Yeah, I know, Leander. It's okay. The whole goal... Yeah, I mean, he doesn't like me for a lot of reasons, but the whole goal is these are going to be my counties. I'm going to claim these counties directly. Now you... I'm I'm going to leave you alone for right now. I'm going to leave you alone too, but only because you have a 24 military skill. Your heir, on the other hand, I'm going to claim the title from him. Gain the tyranny. Probably have to put down another rebellion. It's okay. I'm friends with England. Was that all my prisoners? Yep. Okay, cool. I can't believe she's still alive. 65. I'm gonna have to find someone new to replace her soon. She's this genius woman here. With her insane 25 learning. I'm gonna have to find someone new. Let's do that now. We're still friends with Denmark, yes. We still have the ability to call Denmark in. Thanks to, wow, a lot of those people died. Holy crap. But, what happened here? Hang on, where's my family? Where's my children? Tara, there you are. Yep, she's still there. Married to Ingolf. Who... Hold up. Ingolf... By coincidence and death, Ingolf, Tara's husband, has become the primary heir of Denmark. That may not go anywhere. But that, if you remember, that's not what happened initially. We literally just married Tara off for the alliance. We couldn't marry up. But she's currently married to the primary heir of Denmark. Oh, and the king is 67. He's also my knight. Yeah. Yeah. That could be interesting. Have you had kids yet? I know you have. You had Hannah. Yeah, Hannah. You know what? Can I educate you? Do you mind if I train and educate your daughter? Cool. There's the tax refund of the Pope. Okay. You go ahead and withdraw. We do still need more secrets. We always need more secrets. Let's try to find secrets. I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? There's someplace we could really have a high chance of finding secrets. Just somewhere. I saw a 75 there briefly. Where was that? Where was that? There's a 70. That's what I saw. Ooh, there's a 95. Go there. Find secrets there. Whatever that is. Don't even care. I just need secrets. I need secrets. I hope you enjoy it, Dakota. Where are you starting? Initially. Okay. So, we don't need to fabricate any claims. Actually, we do, don't we? Unless... Yeah. Even if we go to low, that's still negative 16. She's already at 98. Blade the Tattletale. How does co-op work? I mean, there's no co-op to speak of. You play. What you do is you play multiplayer, and then you agree not to go after each other. That's kind of how co-op works. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just fabricate here. No reason. Actually, can I? Okay, cool. All right. That's like one little thing we have to deal with eventually. I mean, the rule is very simple. When we do these kind of multiplayer matches, it's co-op, right? Don't do hostile schemes. Don't go to war with each other. We're here to have fun and enjoy each other, right? Oh, apparently in the match settings, you can turn off... I didn't know that, excuse me. But what I was going to say is, if you, for whatever reason, decide to not do that, then you get kicked out of the game. And no longer can join us for co-op play. It's really simple. Can we go to war with Scotland? Oh, we don't. No, we can't for 23 months. 23 months. God, I don't want to piss anyone off right now. Kind of frustrating, actually. Yeah, rule 0. Why don't you come over here? You know what? Probably not. I'll check in a second. I really just wish we could be tall. You know what? Just collect taxes for now. Just collect taxes for now. We just need money now. Yeah, exactly, Lord Harriman. I know that because we've done CK2 co-op a long time ago. We were playing in the boot, and that went interestingly. We also used to play EU4 co-op. My main job? I was usually the blue blob. Now, I had a lot of issues to deal with, but you know what I didn't have an issue with? Was anything militarily, because I was playing as France. So what would happen is people would be like, oh god, I need you to send the army. Chong, 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 chong. Okay, then withdraw the army. Yeah, Andrew was England, or someone across the pond. Tara was whoever. Tara bounced around a bit. Yeah, I was the enforcer. It was great. Okay, so, exactly, Sub-Zero. I mean, what would be the... Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I see no point in player wars. I remember that, Tara. You were like, I need you to put down these colonists. And I'm like, you're on an island in the middle of the freaking... Okay. Okay. It's going to take me a bit to get there. Send the troops all the way across the frickin' Atlantic. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can just find it. County of Maram, or Barony of Maram. Where are you over at? There it is. Apparently under a duke. I don't know. I mean, on the list, yeah. You know, in the queue, I don't think there's any. No, Tara was my ally, so I was helping my ally out. That's what co-op means. How are our relations with Croatia? How are we doing, Croatia? We're actually pretty positive with the King of Croatia. That's funny. That's actually amusing. They're doing decently. Look at that. Like, Croatia's not doing too shabby. Yeah, the King of Croatia is a wounded pilgrim who is flagellant. Or flagellant, however you're supposed to actually say that. Torturer, who is an intrigue, zealous, calm, just person. Who has the kingdom. Looks like 1 duchy and 4 counties under his banner. Flagellant, not flatulent. I know they sound very similar, but they have nothing to do with each other. Alright. We're actually doing pretty good at cleaning house over here. Cian's in charge over here. His heir is me. That's okay. I need to have another child. Or I need to... give that away to one of my other kids. Or one of my existing kids. You know, Tim or Judo. Tim isn't married to anybody. He's disinherited. Which is funny. Think about it. Because I've already undone that. There's another Amazonian. How old are you? 11. There's a 15-year-old Amazon. Is that the woman from earlier? That is the woman from earlier. So she's 15, he's 11. I mean... Tim? Tim's not here. What do you think? What do you think? I kind of wish I hadn't disinherited him now, honestly. Yeah, screw it. Let's get that alliance going with England. With part of England. Over here. Okay, so... I was trying to fix my line of inheritance and my power structure, and I found a better way to do it after I disinherited him. I don't think so, Taquita. Okay, so now I need another child to take that, and then I'm actually good for the moment. So I either need to give that to Tim or Judo, or I just need to have another kid. Now, my wife is 46, which I believe means she can no longer have children. Also, my health is doing weirdly well for being 45. Okay, okay, okay. How's Sarek doing? She's ill and pregnant. I don't like that combination. Because the current inheritor of England is this jackass. That's not good. Alright, yeah, she's pregnant and ill. That's really, really bad. That could screw with everything. Because... this... yeah, it's her brother. Her brother could take the throne from her. French chin guy? Wow, where'd he end up? Yeah, he's still around. Wounded. And a pilgrim, apparently. And 46. She's 44 now. Alright, hang on. I don't think so, Dakota. At least I don't think it's an option. Yeah, both my lovers. She's 65. She's 46. Alright, I have a really weird thing I'm going to try. Well, let's do the two things. First, let's find someone. So I really need a better... So let's clear the board. I really, really need... a new court physician soon. No, she's not dead, but she's in her 60s. And I don't want to know what happens the moment I lose my genius 20-plus court physician. Yeah, this guy's crazy, but he's a count who's also a spy master. That's not happening. I need unlanded. There we go. Yeah, he's 72. We could Taquito. Because that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, this guy right here is not exactly shabby. He's already a court physician, though. I need someone who doesn't have a title. I don't think is a thing. Unmarried. I need unmarried people. Yeah, I was looking at Meinhardt. He's only 27, but that's still really good. He's a scholar. He's a tier 3, learned, humble, temperate, diligent, lowborn. So he's a steward right now. Let's see if we can be really crazy with this. Have to have renowned physician. So that gets rid of him, of course. But we still have a couple of other options. What was that? Oh, deviant. Right. Happy Mario Day. Do I own these games? Yeah, I do. It's like, here's 4 Mario games that are on sale. I already own those. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, this is my court tutor? That's funny. Just hold on a second. I thought that said Wolfenstein for just a second. Okay, this dude is just roaming, unmarried, 30 learning, 45, which isn't great. But honestly, most of these people in their 40s. And he has renowned physician. That would be awesome, Leander. So, hang on, let's not lose you. You're female. Okay, that was confusing for just a second. So, let's pin you just to make sure I don't lose you. Arranged marriage with honestly anybody in my court. Hang on, let's reset the board here. How old is she? She's 45. So what do we got? We got a knight. And that's about all we got. My court jester, who's also a knight. He's whatever. And then her. She will not accept. Minus 1,000. Faith differs. This is a really good catch. I just don't know how to get you. Because if that's a sticking point... Like, how do I kidnap her? Can I kidnap her? Can I imprison her? Like, what's funny is it's easier to invite her to court. Still not going to do it, but it is easier to invite to court than to... Because that's all I want. I don't care if you marry someone. I just want you in my court. Maybe I could seduce her? Oh my god. That actually has a decent chance of succeeding. I don't care about babies. I mean, actually, I do care about babies. But I'm not going to marry her off. I just want her in my court. And I think if she becomes my lover, she joins my court. I think that's how that works. Like, I need you in my court. Okay, I'll tell you one thing I liked better about CK2. Getting people into your court was a lot easier. It was a much more valid strategy to try and get people into your court. Here, I'm like, ah! How do I make this happen? Where's the... Right there. It was OP as hell, I just don't I kind of don't care. Yeah, I could kidnap if I was an intrigue. Sorry, I'm debating where to order lunch, because like I said, I'm treating myself today, because god damn it. I'm not getting sushi, I don't have that kind of money. Just getting something. There's a place around here that sells bundt cakes. Just bundt cakes. I don't know if there's any good Indian places around here. There are not. I think Red Lobster is okay, but overpriced. It reminds me of Olive Garden. People seem to think Olive Garden is like this great Italian place. It's not. It's not bad. It's just Olive Garden isn't... Like, Olive Garden is the McDonald's of Italian restaurants. And I don't actually mean that as an insult. It's just... People tend to treat Olive Garden like it's some amazing, fantastico thing. It's not. It's just decent Italian. So, of course, it's also overpriced, which is the other problem. See, if Savacom was here, it's like, can I have a sandwich, please? Like a really good sandwich. Just this one. It's all I'm asking. Just this one. Oh, God. And then Savacom's like, I'd rather die. And then she stabs me. And then I'm like, well, now I'm dead. Okay. What's my other favorite restaurant franchise? Well, it depends on what tier we're talking about, because you got fast food, then you got that middling tier, then you got restaurants, right? Speaking of which, Carrabba's is probably my favorite restaurant. Never getting that, because that's the no really something really good happened place. Carrabba's is not cheap. No, Meat Fist. I just explained that there's fast food, middling, and restaurants. In terms of chain categories. Although I suppose that technically does count. So yes! Yes is my answer to your question. Yeah, we used to, some of you remember we had a tradition every time we went to Gen Con, there was a Carrabba's up there we'd go to. I'm going to go and try and seduce her. I'm just going to seduce her. I'm just going to do it. Just going to do it. I don't have any secret. Oh, I do actually have a secret. Who are you? Ha! I expose... Oh, actually, you know what? I could blackmail you. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's make 3. Or you need to order food, or it's not going to get here in time. No, I'm not going to... I don't know, Andrew. I could do something much better with a strong hook than blackmail for money. It's fine, TSB. It's fine. It's actually funny you say that, Latario, because it's actually considered one of the more common benefits of living in the States. And I'm not actually joking. We have a huge variety of food stuff here. Now, insert Americans are fat joke, but I mean it. I have access to decent Chinese food, Indian food, Caribbean food. I could get pretty good Mexican around here. You know, and that's just where I live. I live in the middle of nowhere. You actually get up into the city or somewhere close to suburbia, and you suddenly have access to a lot of stuff, right? It's pretty common here in the States, so... Unfortunately, I don't have a good Italian around here. I mentioned Carrabba's, but Carrabba's is a good Italian chain. It's not good Italian. That's different. Good Italian was this little hole in the wall that no longer exists. It shut down back in KC. So... I'm going to commit through this. Yeah, circumstantial bonus. No. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to get Chipotle, which is the middle category I mentioned earlier. Sorry this is taking me so damn long. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm gonna order. Right about... Chipotle is like so many other chains. It depends on the individual one you're going to. There's good, there's bad, there's in between. So, it varies. For example, I bet you money the Subway Savacom works out as a good Subway. But by contrast, the Subway that's right over there, which is the one I can order from, is a crap Subway. Not the worst Subway I've ever had. I've had worse than that, but it's still a crap one. Ironically, I also have a good Subway that way, but they don't deliver. Alright. Chicken fried steak. Oh, I haven't had good chicken fried steak in a while. Alright. What the hell was I doing? So we're finding secrets to get rid of stuff. We're still increasing control. How is our control doing down here? 76, 100. Why are we increasing? Oh, we're increasing control here, aren't we? Right? Yeah, okay. 44. Urgh. Yeah, good Subway is actually quite good. But it's a hell of a dice roll. 100, 100, 100. Just looking at our control all over the place. Hey, we're at absolute over there. So we need to increase control here. And here and here. Okay. I was ordering food. I'm sorry, Evo. Yeah, my aunt lives down in Houston. And she... Same thing. Next page. Exact same thing. She's actually just more on the outskirts, but you know how suburbia works. But same thing. If she wants food, she's got it. Like, that's done. Whatever she's interested in, it's available. It's the only thing I liked about living back in KC, too. I hated KC. Like, I hate that city to death. I'm never going back there. But, good God, the food selection. Okay, so, wash your hands, reduce chance of illness, reduce chance of courtiers getting illness. I can take a celibacy. No, that's not what I'd want to do right now. Or, stress gain increase. Speaking of which, you doing okay, wife? You're just getting old. Okay, good, good. Sorry, yeah, Kansas City. Or more accurately, the KC area, Greater Metro Area, which crosses 2 states and is predominantly in Missouri. Because of course it is. She's been in service. She's been in a court position for 15 years. Think about that for a second. That's the random crazy witch I saved. Just because. Oh yeah, I was going to look up the hook. Right. So, let's look up this hook thing. So hang on. So let's grab a save before we do the hook. That's what 3 was supposed to be. Come on. There we go. She's good at her job. Alright, so. You. I want you to vassalize. Aw, okay. It's you then. I blackmail you. But I already have this. Like, this doesn't change anything. I already have the hook. Missouri. Okay, so Missourians tend to pronounce it Missouri, Uthor. It is spelled Missouri. There's an I at the end. Nevada, same thing. I call it Missouri because I lived there for like 4 years. So, you get into the habit. Don't really think about it after a while. Really want to vassalize you. Hey, why? Okay, whatever. Expose the secret, then. Expose the secret. Yes. Oh, there we go. Stress be gone. Whew. Yeah, Worcester or Worcester. I mean, yeah, British pronunciations tend to be for me. We actually have borrowed several of those here in the States, too. Oh, Tim has learned Anglic. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so we're still trying to seduce the lady, get her in the court. That's the only reason. Like, I'll have sex with you if you come join my court. Is not the greatest offer in the world, but in my defense, I have a track record, okay? Yeah, I went out to the balcony. He's a deviant! Oh my god. Oh, we finished secrets? No, I need more secrets. I need more secrets. Keep finding... Oh, he is currently finding secrets. Okay, cool, cool. Keep finding secrets. Find secrets. We're fabricating the claim in case we go to war with them. She's trying to keep our vassals happy. He's doing his job. Honestly, let's try to bolster up the back end a little bit. No, I have a viewer named Tim Latario. So. Oh, I know, Crazy Norse. This is pissing me off. Like, hard. Hey, she found a spouse. Aw. You even have an heir now. This 60-year-old who's married to this 51-year-old. What is wrong with you people? Oh. Meanwhile, Dublin's getting better, but we'll hold off on that for a bit. Alright, so... Alright. Most of this is in order. I wish I had one more child, but that's difficult. Cyric is busy. 18. Look at him. You can tell he's an 18-year-old. Look at him. He's an old man. She is still ill and prego. 2 more months. Please live. Please live. Please live until you've had a kid who then becomes your primary heir. I don't want to piss you off yet. I don't want to piss you off yet. So I guess we're just going to wait for a minute. Did you find any secrets? We found a secret! Yes! Yes! Expose! Expose! Where's the intrigue tab? There it is. There it is. Who are you? Some rando. Okay, don't care about you. Expose! Oh, I needed that. You want a hit of this? No, King Blade isn't dead yet. It's just, you know, I need to have a child, and... well, my wife is too old to have a child. I know, right, Leander? It's just... we are just by refusing to keep our traps. I didn't even look, Eva. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what the secret is. We just exposed it. Feel better. I can demand payments. I'm not going to do that. Come out of a contest. I'm the first in line. Yeah, I know. Low county control. Yep, we're working on that. And the active election, which we're currently winning. So, I guess we could go to war? How you doing, Scotland? Well, you're a little low on money. You're currently winning a war of tyranny. You're also currently being raided. So, let's go to war. Hey, what's up? Wait, I still have a truce? Gosh darn it. 19 months. 19 months. In 19 months, we'll go to war with Scotland. Like, on the day. We're just gonna... the day it breaks, we're gonna send a letter. We're like, hey, 6th of September. 6th of September. Like, next year. Just let time advance a little bit. My hook on the mayor will soon expire. I cannot forgive you, so I demand payment. I'm not going to do that to my spy master. That's really stupid. I could break the truce. Breaking the truce causes some issues. Let's see what breaking the truce would do. So yeah, obviously I want there. So breaking the truce costs a level of fame, costs 250 prestige. I gain broken truce for 3 years. I lose rep with them. I lose rep locally, and cultural acceptance between the Scots and the Irish decreases. That's wow. The level of fame's the hard one there. Broke truce also, it reduces everyone's opinion of me by 50. Never mind, that's the bad one. Jesus. 50 loss of rep from everyone. So we're gonna wait. Wait. We're gonna be very patient. Seduce gains its progress. My spouse's average... my seduce scheme gains progress because of my spouse's average intrigue skill. So, I need to give her a gift. So we can give her an embroidery, poetry, or wood carving. She is diligent, patient, ambitious. She's got really high learning. That's the whole reason I care. She's incestuous. I don't care. Yeah, Bragwin, my aunt, is my wingman on this one. Jesus Christ. And she knows. It's like, I don't actually want to have sex with this woman. I just want her in my court. And she's like, okay, fine, whatever. So, care about her family, care about the physical pleasures of life, or architecture. I'm going to go with architecture. She apparently liked it. Cool. Please join my court, please. Before my physician dies of old age. Yeah, so far Brigwin's just like, yeah, I'm good. What? You got a problem with this? Okay, you know best. Find me more secrets. I need more secrets. I need all the secrets. Secret. Not in England. Let's leave England alone. Any secrets back home? Secrets back home. Not really. I saw a 60% chance. Let's do that. Sure, whatever. Find me secrets. I need pictures of Spider-Man, damn it. My hook on the mayor's expired. Good. Didn't want it anyways. You. Are you alive? They had a kid. Queen Ella, she lived through pregnancy. She's no longer ill. The heir of England is my granddaughter. She inherited quick. From, you know, me, from Cyric. Not intelligent, but quick. 112111, probably from that. Not great, but good. I'm taking it. So, now... What? 6th of September. 6th of September. I think anybody could have an heir that's female if like, there's literally no other choices. Which is why it's kind of... You know, which is why her throne was going to go to someone else up the family tree. If not for the fact that we kind of swept in there and our son had a child with her. November. So... Nope. I'm wrong. It's September next year. Okay, September next year. We got a secret! We got a secret! But we're going to hold on to that one. We're going to hold on to it. That's possible, Luthor. We're still trying to seduce what's-her-face. I don't remember her name. Don't even care. Don't even care! But my name is Don't Care! I'm not here for your name. I'm here for your physician skill. Alright. Alright, it's my chance to impress her. So, she either wants something entertaining, religious, or informative. I think, based on what I saw earlier, she wants informative. She's a rapacious planner. And, yeah. So... Let's do it. She agreed. It worked. Smoldering chemistry. We're actually doing really well seducing her. Please join my court. Who just died? Alliance formed with King Ingolf Eriksson because he is now a ruler. And, my son-in-law, I believe? Yep. My son-in-law. By the way, my daughter is pregnant again. I mean, Leander, that's happened. Like, that wouldn't be the first time. Oh, speed it up, speed it up. Alright, 6th of September. 6th of September. I don't think he's my knight anymore. I imagine he's part of his own court now. But he is the Queen of Denmark. So, you know, that's cool. What's going on? Who's fighting over here? You at war? You at war? Is Scotland at war? Scotland is still at war. They're winning that war, but they are at war. Excellent. I really wish they weren't allies with France, but, you know, there's only so much I can do about that. Yeah, she's the Queen of Denmark. See, Tara's the Queen of Denmark right there. See? Gracious, fine. They're fine. 6th of September. 6th of September. Come on. Yeah, sure. Judo. Loke, yeah, can go visit you there. I lose stress for that. And I got more secrets, as I am wont to do. Yeah, win condition. Die less. My neighbor, King Malcolm, won a war against Prince David. That's a shame. I have discovered... Earl Dublis. Who are you? Holster. Oh, did your dad finally die? No. Nope, that's still him. Wow. Well, I'm gonna let it slide, because honestly, I don't care that much. And I just gained a hook on him, which... Okay, under the breach. That's the... Okay. So, we have sex with her, one way or the other. And she becomes my lover. And she should now be in my court. Right? She's in my court, right? Because that was the whole point of that exercise. Like, lady, you're hot and all, but that's not why I did that. Why are you... Okay, join my court! Yes, invite to court. Okay, I had sex with her, and now she's joined my court. We did it. Now we have someone new to be the court physician when she dies. That was the whole point of that whole exercise. Oh my god. Stressful. Alright. And I think she's too old to have kids. So I better find you a husband. Can I ask her to convert? That's a good question. Demand? I could demand conversion. Why would she accept that? I can do that. Why does she love me? I just wanted her... Yeah, okay. I demand your conversion, because... Look, you could still be Islam. I don't care. Just pretend to be Catholic. We all do it. None of us are actually Catholic. We just all pretend, okay? I'm just saying. Any perks from that? I don't know. Okay, so it's June. We're still in September. That's the big one. We gotta hit September. What becomes a secret? Wow. Yeah, just show up for Sunday Mass, okay? The Pope still likes me, yeah. Okay, so speaking of which, we'll bribe. There we go. Now that's done. How are we doing? How's my Pope Daddy doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, he likes me. And in another year, we could ask for more money from our Pope Daddy. It's like Sugar Daddy, but slightly different. Alright. So I think we're just waiting for the 6th now. Where's... Yeah, I know. We're working on it. We have been raising our control from those conquests we did like 10 years ago ever since. Sacrament Daddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna chill for a minute. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Since we're not doing anything passively, let's do a sway scheme on the Pope. That's a really low chance of success. Jesus, maybe we shouldn't do that. Hang on, who else can we sway? We sway you. I mean, you already like us, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Ross. This really is just the day, isn't it? This has just been a crap day for more than one person, including me, and I don't know what the hell is up with that. Oh, Scotland's taking back chunks of Norway. I don't know what's going on with today. Mario Day should be like an awesome day. Mario's like happy and fun and joyous. Like, you remember when I know this is kind of off topic. You remember when I was playing Mario Odyssey? Because if you were there for that stream, you may or may not have noticed that I was experiencing joy. And I don't use that word lightly. It was just generally joyous. It was just such an uplifting, fun, fantastic thing. And then, here we are. Where's my lover? Can I... Where's my child? Where is she? Where did she end up? God, I gotta remember her by name. There you are. You're my daughter. Can I, like, inherit you? No, I'm not. Oh my god, I can seduce my daughter. That's so gross! No, yeah, she's a bastard. Can I get rid of bastard? Can I, like... No, she's female, though. Ugh! Okay. Yeah, grant titles. Cannot do. Well, I'm dead serious. I would love to, like, be like, this is my daughter. The problem is, it doesn't matter, because she's female and we're Irish. What are my secrets? What are my secrets? My secrets. Yep, that's my child right there. Yep. Born out of wedlock. I can expose... How do I confess? I confess! The fact that... Okay, can I just say, this is why that negative exists. The fact that I can't expose my own secret... let me walk this back. The fact that I get one shot, ever, to acknowledge her as my child... is a little weird. You'd think that eventually, like I would have the chance to do that. Probably cost something. I would expect it to cost something. And people to lose rep with me and blah, blah, blah. But at least I could be like, hey, I can expose this, right? Yeah, I got one shot. Like, what's funny is I can expose my lover... Hang on, let's save before we do this, because this is going to be a thing. Oh no, that's definitely a gameplay negative. So, I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try it just to see what happens. So, I expose my lover's child heritage. Okay. I expose the secret. I already knew she was a result, but the repercussions could be dire. Now everyone knows. I am now the father. I have gained the trait adulterer. But she's actually listed as my daughter now. Interesting. My lover, who I just exposed, still has plus 100 with me, which is absolutely goddamn hilarious. So now... Whoop, wrong one. So now, can I legitimize you? Grant title. I'll look at adulterer in a second. I don't see a legitimate thing. My wife continues to love me, despite the fact that I have negative 60 for being unfaithful. Because I'm her friend, plus 60, and I'm her lover, plus 60. Yeah, I think it's because of the male thing, which is continuing to be a thing in my... So, all Catholics like me less by 5, all adulterers like me more by 10. That's what adulterer does. Hell, she likes me, even though I exposed her secret. And she's a disinherit... Oh, she just likes me because I'm disinheritor. Nah, I doubt Catholics allow legitimacy in this era. I don't even know where that would be under. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, bastards can legitimize if their house head, which is me, or dynasty head, which is me, approves. So why can't I... It's got to be because she's female. Which is varying levels of bullcrap, but that's got to be what it is, right? Yeah, this is usual. How do I... how do I legitimize? Maybe it's in a different menu. Help me out, because maybe it's in a different menu. Because, yeah, I know you can legitimize in CK2. I've actually done that. I was doing this one playthrough as, I think I've mentioned this, as in the East, as a tribe in the Russian steppes. Steppes is the wrong word. I was over here. It's right... I could probably find the specific spot if I looked. But yeah, right around here. Right around Kursk. So I was, like, up here. And I was, like, 50 billion children, several of which were, you know, illegitimate. I was able to just legitimize them. A sinful act's come at a cost. I have lost a level of devotion. Yep, okay, that's cool. Can I legitimize my daughter, please? Let's Google this. How do I do this? Crusader Kings... Legitimize daughter. We're going to specifically say daughter. Can't legitimize bastard. Alright, hang on. How do we do this? How do we do this? Oh. That doesn't work. Hang on. I'm not the only one having this issue, by the way. Specifically trying to legitimize females. That appears to be the consistent problem. I mean, that is the long-term goal, but trust me when I say, Tara, that that is the long-term goal. We actually looked up earlier what it would cost to... Just to do literally one change to Catholicism. Just the one. Which is, you know, gender equality. There it is. Yeah, there we go. That one change was extremely expensive and took decades. Would have taken decades. We couldn't actually afford it. And every Catholic in the world would hate us for doing that. And have automatic casus bellis against us for doing that. What it is we create our own new faith, Savicom. We can't change Catholicism. The Catholics would hate that. All these people would hate us if we did that. Which is why I'm like, on pulling that trigger. Now, the easier thing to do would be to make a new culture group. This is still going to cost us 7,000 prestige, which you'll notice we do not have. Hang on. Since you're... Nope. Okay. I think prestige transfers. I'm not sure. I have no idea, Leandra. That's actually a good question, though. Like, if she has a child... yeah, sure, the door. Books and secrets. My secrets. Well, I still have a couple of secrets. One secret. But yeah, the child secret's gone now. I also have several hooks. Hook. Plus 17. Why do I have 17 hooks? I can also expose my lever. I'm not going to do that. Until I need to reduce stress. Yeah, my Spy Master has been very successful lately. No, Geludo, I'm not, no. We've already dipped our toe, one toe into incest, because it was the best option at the time, and we're never doing that again. Like, Ant was bad enough. I really wish I could grant her a title. See, what's really weird here is it specifically says that the faith is preventing us from granting titles. But I didn't think the Catholic faith had anything to do with titles on that. I thought that was a culture thing. Oh, no, never mind. It says right there. Women cannot be granted titles. Right there. Damn. Okay. That sucks. That means no matter what we do, even if we reform the culture, we will never be able to have titles for females. Well, we can never grant titles to females. I think we can arrange females to have titles, because, I mean, obviously we had the Queen earlier. It's time to become Protestants. I'm gonna nail some stuff to a door. Yeah, see, that's actually separate if you pay attention to something. Oh, no, it's actually part of the same thing. Or is it? No, I'm wrong. I swear I saw it earlier. Oh, yeah, there it is. Clerical gender. Only men can be granted temple holdings or service corps chaplains. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think we need to reform the culture first, and then think about figuring out the religious problem. How are we doing on battlements? Or nowhere. So, what was that under? Was it a realm, I think? And I know it was 7,000. Yeah, there it is. Equal inheritance right there. Can enact equal gender law. God, that's so expensive. It also takes 14 years to do. And we can't even start it yet. Alright, whatever. Let's move forward, because we're still trying to get to the 6th of September. We made it! We made it to the 6th of September. Finally! Okay. Now, we all know what that means.